You probably know all this by now, but me, a normal 40-year-old man, and my best mate Benny have challenged ourselves to walk down every street in Derby. If you watched last week's episode, you'll know that I've discovered City Strides, a website that tracks every street you've walked down, and I hope you've managed to have a look at it. It's brilliant. So here's my map leading up to today. This is everywhere I've covered in the last 3 episodes. Looks pathetic compared to how many streets there are. And this is the area we're walking around today. It's 16 streets, so not a massive amount to be crossed off the list, but the streets are annoyingly quite long. I blame Brexit. Right, here we go. Don't forget to say hello to Benny. I tried to explain to him what's going on, but I think he might speak a different language to me. Either that, or he just doesn't give a shit. Man taking his wheelbarrow for a walk. Classic. So I stopped here for some reason to show you where Benny and I sometimes walk. It's about 6 fields long, it's got a stream, and loads of sticks for Benny. He bloody loves it. And then I remembered it's a street walking challenge and not just Benny and I having an ease up. Ah, here comes the little bridge over the stream. I'm sure everyone in this town has something like this, where apparently a dead body was found and some kicks poked it with a stick. But no matter whoever you ask, it's always somebody's mate's cousin's best friend who conveniently moved away a few years ago and now can't confirm the story. Anyway mate, stop rambling. So here's what we've walked so far today. Not many streets have yet, to be fair. I've just got to keep going. This is one of the nicer bits of Chaddesden, St Mary's Church. It was built around the 1300s and used to be pretty much the centre of Chad until after the war, when the need for housing increased and the parish boundaries changed to allow for further parishes to be created. Pretty boring really. And here's the latest update on the map. Only a few more streets added, but as I said at the start of the video, there's a lot of road to walk between streets, which is rather frustrating. Well, not for Benny, I imagine. Oh, here we go. One of the entrances to Chad Park. An area for kids, dog walkers and those of a sporting persuasion. It dates back to around the 18th century. It still has the original yew and cedar trees that used to line the entrances of Chaddesden Hall. It's pretty cool actually, as a library, beer match track, and a ton of badly played Sunday League matches with lads called Bazza and Darren. Oh cool, Lidl. Probably time for another quick update as to where we're at. Now annoyingly, this is where I start to hit a lot of cul-de-sac and dead ends, so I'll speed this bit up for you as it's boring to walk down. It's probably even more boring to watch. And just as Benny and I were having a polite little stroll around, this little hard bastard tries to step up. I was fuming, so I let the owner know exactly how I felt about it.
That is alright, don't worry.
And then quickly stomped off in a rage. And that's us done for the day. As I said, a long walk, but not one that covered many streets unfortunately. So let's check our city strides. The eagle-eyed amongst you will have spotted these few streets here. Well, I had to check to make sure the webshot actually worked, but don't worry, I'll be walking over those streets again at some point. All in all, a pleasant little walk. So join us next time as we push towards our first 100 streets. Ta-ra!